Hi, I'm Taylor. If you were to ask me what would I envision myself to be in 5 to 7 years' time, this mocked up LinkedIn profile is what comes to mind. Given my strong interest in data and analytics, I believe a career as a strategy operations analyst will be perfect for me. In this role, I would have the opportunities to analyze business data, extract valuable insights, and employ critical thinking to develop strategic plans for improvement. Moreover, fueled by my passion for entrepreneurship, I'm constantly on the lookout for entrepreneurial opportunities, and in the next 5 to 7 years, I hope to have embarked my own startup venture where I can put my leadership skills and creativity to the test. Although I'm nowhere near my vision yet, I'm grateful that this semester has been an incredible journey of self-discovery. With the guidance from the Innovative Business Practice Unit, I have been able to reflect on 3 crucial factors that influence the journeys towards my future self, which are strengths, networking skills, and collaborations. First of all, let's talk about strength. Strength is something that is energizing, we do often, and perform well. Surprisingly, research shows that only 1 in 3 people can identify their own abilities, and many of them still get it wrong. I too had doubts, which led me to reassess my strengths using 2 different approaches. By utilizing the top-down approach and a VAA character strengths survey, I have examined the predetermined set of strengths to identify my own. The assessment have revealed my top 3 traits: honesty, love of learning, and judgment. Honesty signifies my courage to speak up and take responsibility for my actions. Love of learning reflects my curiosity and drive to master new skills. Lastly, judgment showcases my strategic mindset, always seeking evidence and planning ahead. These strengths also align with my MBTI personality type as an INTJ over the past several years. To delve deeper into my strengths, I adopted the evidence-based bottom-up approach. By sharing a personal story and the lessons learned from my first road accident, I received valuable feedbacks on the Crowdicity platform. This allowed me to reflect further on my courage and organizational strengths. Another research have shown that individuals who utilize their strengths more frequently experience higher level of self-esteem, self-efficacy, energy, well-being, and productivity in their personal growth over time. Thus, discovering my strengths was really crucial because it enabled me to understand what I excel at and thrive from there. Next, networking as a second factor influencing our journey towards our future self involve proactive efforts to enhance social capital and drive career success. I utilized the 3-form of networking framework to effectively map out and reflect on my networking connections. The framework comprises operating networking, personal networking, and strategic networking. Operating networking includes individuals who can assist me in improving my current duties, such as studying, self-improvement, and gaining industry experience. Personal networking involves contacts that provide new perspective and offer personal support such as coaching and mentorship. Lastly, we have strategic networking, encompasses connections that have the potential to influence and assist me in achieving my ultimate future goals. Recognizing the need to strengthen my operation in strategic networks, I aim to establish relationships with peers in my field, experts in my field, and individuals who have already achieved what I aspire to be in the next couple of years. To assess my networking skills, I have participated in the networking survey and analyzed what I need to improve to make those aspirational networkings reality. According to the Proactive Personality Scale, my scores are higher than the cohort means. This indicates that I am able to identify opportunities, take concrete actions towards pursuing them, and would not stop until I have had an impact on the world around me. Research also implies that there can be a higher chance of career success. On the other hand, based on my networking survey result, there are many areas I need to improve regarding my networking skills. This really tells me that despite knowing the importance of networking and my efforts in putting myself out there building new connections, I have lack of action towards maintaining and actually utilizing my current connections. I particularly blame that on my introversion and the poor time management. If you are also an introvert, you can relate. Networking surely seems like a daunting task. However, by keeping in mind the fact that such developmental relationships enhance our social capital, in other words, it is a resource that can provide us with new ideas, timely information, job opportunities, business leads, influence, and social support, I am, and you should be too, encouraged to push yourself to change for the better. The last important factor influencing our success and journey towards the desired future self is the ability to collaborate in a group and effectiveness in teamwork.
This semester, I've had the opportunity to work in a group for a crowdfunding project. Besides learning all of the interesting stuff like design thinking, social entrepreneurship, and pitching, we have also learned something valuable about working as a team.
In a group setting, there can be two types of personality. A person with a collectivistic orientation tends to prioritize the needs and goals of the group over their individual interest. They value harmony, cooperations, and maintaining strong social relationships within the group. On the other hand, a person with an individualistic orientation focuses more on their personal goals, needs, and achievements within the group. They are likely to contribute their efforts towards their.
All of the group members have conducted the cultural survey to reflect on each other's working culture. As a result, our group is a culturally diverse one with 3 collectivists and 1 individualist.
In relation to the effect of the cultural diverse team, there can be a positive and a negative impact on the outcome depending on the efficiency and collaboration. If the team functions effectively, research indicates they may reap greater creativity in problem solving and generating solution alternatives. On the other side of the coin, there can be easily internal conflicts, miscommunications, and negative stereotypes within the group.
Work on assignment 2A, our group faced miscommunication issues that resulted in procrastination. To address this, we scheduled an in-person meeting to clarify expectations, establish clear principles, and provide face-to-face feedback. By understanding and respecting everyone's preferences and setting a firm group deadlines, our performance improved in assignment 2B. Most importantly, this process strengthened our personal friendships within the group. I've learned more about communication aspects in a team, interpersonal skills like empathy and emotional intelligence, as well as demonstrates leadership skills of an envisioning and organizing leader through doing a lot of planning and ensuring that the team is on the right track.
In concluding my brand new networking video, I would like to once again emphasize the significance of recognizing and harnessing our strengths. By understanding our own unique abilities, we can leverage them to achieve personal and professional success.
I will continue to embrace, to develop my strength, networking skills, teamwork skills, and all the positive traits. This commitment and action plan will mark my words for that.
Thank you for listening and hope you have a really nice day.